So I simply log in, and you can see that I've got my screen available here. And I'm just going to talk a little bit about some of the things across the top first before I start scanning. I have an update time that's available here. Now, this is the time that you're actually doing the updates for. So let's say in this case, I might want to update for my day shift, and that ends at 7 p.m. So I'm just going to select 7 p.m. And that's when my update time is being set for. You don't always, in every case, schedule every time that you do an update. You might do 2 updates per day, and then schedule your project maybe once a day. So you have the ability to specify what time you're doing those updates for. I also have a check mark here that I can have TAPS update my milestones as I'm scanning activities with related to that milestone. I can also run an out-of-sequence report out of TAPS, which I will talk about a little bit later. And I can also choose whether I want to dissolve a canceled activity logic when I do cancel an activity. Again, going to talk about canceling activities a little bit later also. So let's just do a couple of scans. I have my first set of reports that have come in. And so I'm going to scan my first activity. And we can see that just by scanning it, which I don't know if you can hear the beep or not, but I just scanned that with my scanner. And it brings in the information on my activity. It tells me my % complete type and gives me some options for signing that off. So this is a completed activity. So I'm just going to scan the completed barcode, and it's going to automatically put my duration at 100% and my status as completed. Now I have another activity that isn't quite finished yet. It's actually at 50%. So I can scan that 50%. It's going to automatically fill in my remaining duration, and it's going to set that as in progress. So not a whole lot of activity on this first little set of scans. So hopefully we get a little bit busy and start doing some more work a little bit later on. So I can just save my progress on this. I'm just going to do those 2 scans that have progressed. Now you can see that it tells me my activities have been successfully saved, and I don't have any out-of-sequence activities. So that's great. Now I just need to go over to P6, and I'm going to refresh my data here. So you can see that now I have progress. I have progress on my 2 activities that I scanned, and also, since I told it to update my milestones, my start shutdown milestone is also updated. So pretty quick and fast. Let's do a second set of updates.